Let's get things started. Ready? Go!
Hello and welcome to Bounding into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding into Comics. And today I've got part 4 of our ongoing series, the Ultra Cringe Moments from Modern Comic Books. If you're unfamiliar with this series, this is a series we are doing every week where we are listing out about 5 ultra cringe moments from modern comic books. This is part 4, so we will be recounting 5 more ultra cringe moments. So let's get right into our next 5. Number 1, Captain America. In Marvel's attempt at copying webtoons and arctoons, Marvel Infinity, they released a new series called Captain America Infinity, written by Jay Deeden and Nico Leone. The entire first issue is cringe. I probably could have broken this up into 4 separate entries, but I decided to keep it as one. This first issue reads as straight up political propaganda rather than any kind of action-adventure series featuring Captain America. First, Captain America is in his civilian clothes at a bar on a date with Sharon Carter when he overhears 3 men saying, quote, something incredibly racist. No idea what they're saying because it's just a black bar that reads something incredibly racist in the comic. In response to this, Captain America physically assaults a man and threatens him with even more violence. Cap tells him, walk away, and if I ever hear language like that in here again, you will have larger problems than a spilled pitcher. That's right, Captain America is now physically assaulting people for what they say. It doesn't stop there, though. The date with Sharon Carter is broken up when Captain America is called in to deal with a group of armed men calling themselves the Sons of Hancock, who have taken over portions of Philadelphia's Independence Hall. The Sons of Hancock are described as, quote, country club white nationalists, a lot of old money, a lot of C-suite bigots who like guns and hate speech with a touch of pseudo-academic class. And they are led by a Tucker Carlson stand-in named William Travis, who is described as a former congressman, won his first and only term on a wave of reactionary nationalism, then lost hard. He spent the last 6 years as a cable TV demagogue. Captain America is called in to negotiate with the Sons of Hancock, but when he realizes he's not going to get to beat them up, he balks. He says, you're out of your damn mind. Send me in, I'll take them down, I'll even do it with a smile, but I'm not shaking hands with homegrown Nazis on national TV. It's no wonder Marvel Comics are seriously in the trash, and no one is buying them. Who would want to buy this or even read this? It's absolute cringe garbage. Number 2, Colossus. 2016's X-Men Years of Future Past number 2 by Marguerite Bennett, Mike Norton, and FCO Placencia, Colossus gives a lecture to his daughter Chrissy Pride, and a young mutant named Cameron who belongs to Wolverine, who it's later revealed to be the son of Kitty Pryde and Colossus as well. The lecture from Colossus begins after Cameron tells Chrissy they are gonna need a lot more than moral high ground and a bad joke to survive. Colossus interjects saying, a joke? This all began as a joke, you know, children. He then goes into a long-winded lecture about why jokes are bad. It always begins as a joke. Listen to me, both of you. One sees a father or mother of whom they do not approve, and their brats won't shut up, and the parents are so exhausted that they just let their children scream, all sticky and crying and hitting and wild. And you say to your friends, you should have to pass a test to breed. Do you understand? You should have to get licensed to have kids. It starts as a joke, then perhaps there is tragedy. A postpartum mother who should have gotten help, but her insurance did not cover the therapy. A father who erred because he was raised believing men are pathetic if they are caregivers. The first tests are drafted and you think, good. You think, those children will be safe now. The test comes out, and yes, there's some problems, but nothing that cannot be ironed out, yes? But now, anyone with a mental illness, with a criminal record, is barred from becoming a parent, and you think, well, that is sensible, yes? Because you've never known anyone like that. So who is to tell you they are not like they are portrayed in stories? Sick, dangerous criminal. These words expand. Suddenly, it is anyone with diabetes, anyone with cancer, because they could die and leave their children orphaned, so how dare they ever try to have children? It is deaf couples, interracial couples, gay couples, because don't they know how hard they're making it for their children? Then it is whoever they want. You think you are working for the greater good, you can't even fathom the life of someone who isn't exactly like you. Then, one day, it is you. Some gene, some history, some past behavior, and suddenly, you too are sick, dangerous criminal. Because the truth is this, human hate can adapt to anything. You think you are safe, but if someone hates you, they will come up with the reason after the fact. Colossus finally concluded saying, only then do you realize what you put in power. Only then do you realize what you stripped away. There is terrible power in a joke, in a story, in taking the truth and making it ugly. Do you understand, children? That's one slippery slope about jokes. No humor allowed. Just absolute cringe. Who thinks of this crap? And who puts it in writing? Ugh. Number 3, Deathstroke. In IDW Publishing and DC Comics' Love is Love, a 2016 anthology series where all proceeds went to the victims of the Pulse nightclub shooting, a one-page story featuring Deathstroke by writer Taran Killam, Barry Crane, and Julia Brusco is included. In this one-page story, Deathstroke listens to a news report about the crime, noting the attacker used 2 firearms. In response to this report, Deathstroke states, "F it, from now on, I just use karate." Number 4, M.O.M, Mother of Madness. In M.O.M, Mother of Madness number 1, written by Amelia Clark and Marguerite Bennett with art by Layla Lies, the main character of the book, Maya Cooper, introduces herself on the first page. She says, "My name is Maya Cooper. I am 29 years old, a single mom, a high school dropout, chemical engineer, part-time sex worker, Thai food junkie, and biological freak of nature. Scorpio and Blood Moon Rising. No drama, no water signs. I like Ruth Bader Ginsburg speeches and Martha Stewart living. I enjoy more children's television shows than is probably healthy. I lie to myself every January about using the elliptical I bought 4 years ago for anything more than an expensive clothes hanger. I get anxiety from feeling like I don't listen to enough podcasts about controlling anxiety, and I made a pacifist run on Undertale my first time through, including escaping the bullet hell. Thank you very much. I'm currently trapped schmoozing at an Upper West Side corporate after-party as part of my boss's entourage for a female empowerment in the workplace initiative. The last CFO had to step down after getting caught soliciting what turned out to be several thousand Mexican scorpions in a trench coat as part of a viral prank sensation. So here we are. Second page of the book doesn't get any better. The party features an executive saying, "I'm so excited for us to be hosting the first Women in the Workplace event. It's so great to give all of you hardworking gals the respect you deserve. Thanks for putting up with all our tomfoolery. No lawsuits allowed. Joking. Can I get a hashtag me too? What time is it? Up." A man at the party also says, "Look, I don't want to ruin the night," to which a woman responds, "Then quit spouting this binary, gender essentialist, transphobic billdrot, Jack." The man answers, "Calm down, don't be all emotional like that, just give me a smile." This is how far Amelia Clark has fallen. Number 5, America Chavez. In the pages of America number 1 by Gabby Rivera, Joe Quinones, Joe Rivera, Paulo Rivera, and Jose Villarrubia, the superhero America Chavez attends Sotomayor University, where she is challenged to answer a question about Rogelia Amante. She's unable to answer the question, but Prodigy, aka David Aline, is able to do so and prevents the class from being frozen. Upon saving the class, America greets Prodigy saying, "Prodigy, what the holy menstruation are you doing here?" And that's it for part 4 of our ongoing list, Ultra Cringe Moments in Modern Comic Books. If you have any suggestions for future installments in this list, please let us know in the comments below. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics.